Welcome back. In our previous clip, this was where we stopped. We were able to compile the HTML. This is the form, and this is exactly what we are trying to do. So for now, we have this we have the text field set plus the button, then this sign in stuff, which is this. So now in this clip, now we're going to be adding the style, but first of all, we're going to be adding the background to it. So if I should open this, what I forgot to explain to you people then was I created two files called project.css and project.html. Please, you do same as well. And these two files are inside CSS level 1 project. Please do that. This is project.css and project.html. If you check the project.css, it's currently empty. So we're going to start working on the CSS segment because we are currently done with the HTML, right? We are done with HTML. So now, but if you check this now, there is a background. There's an image background here. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is to import this image. So I'm going to go to my folders where I have the image. This is the image called hotel. So I'm going to copy or drag it up here. Then I'm going to paste it here. So it's currently inside. Can you see the image now? So it's currently inside. Okay, it's currently inside our text editor now. I don't want it seen. I close it. Now, what is the name of our image? Hotel.jpg, hotel.jpg, right? The three files are all inside the same folder. Hope it's clear. Good. So let me minimize this again. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is to connect our CSS with our HTML. And whenever we want to connect our CSS with our HTML, we connect it inside the head, in between the head, that is in between the opening and the closing tag of the head. So below the title, let me change the title to what is it called? Okay, let's say sign up. I save, I refresh. You can see that our title has changed to sign up, right? Good. So inside the head, I'm going to break and come to the next line. Then for us to link our CSS with our HTML, what do we do? What do we call first? We call the word link. Am I right? Link. I'm going to have link. Link is a self-closing tag. Take note of that. In other words, we don't have anything like okay, we have this again. Sorry, like this. There is nothing like this. Are you getting it? So link is a self-closing tag. This is how it is. So there is a rel. This rel means relationship. What is a relationship? Is style sheet. This reference means which of the pages do you want to link this HTML to. What is the name of the CSS? Project.css. Or you can do it here again. Project.css. So we now have our project. You see, when I'm typing Visual Studio Code, just prompt, we have project.css. I save, right? I refresh. Nothing happened because we have done nothing yet inside the CSS. But the good news now is what? We have successfully linked our CSS with our HTML. Is it working? It's working. So I'm going to flip back to my CSS. This is where we're going to run the styling, everything that you are seeing here now, all this nice looking stuff. This is been done using CSS and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that. Are you getting me now? So don't forget, I said whenever we're working on the CSS, first of all we have the selected tag. What is going to be the selected tag? We are going to style the body first. This is the body. I'm going to call body inside my CSS. I'll say body. Right? Then I will give the body a background. If I was to use a background color, I can use a background color of blue, right? I save, then I refresh. You see that the body has a background color of blue, but what they currently have here is not a color but an image, right? And we have successfully imported this image here as what? Hotel.jpg. So I'm going to remove this background dash color from my CSS, I'm going to just have I'm just going to have a background, right? Then the next thing that I'll do is what? I'm going to call a URL. Don't forget I said whenever we want to add an image using CSS, after calling background, then our semicolon, our colon, right? Then we'll now have a URL. Is that taken? So this URL means uniform resource locator. That is, tell us the particular image you want to reference, or the exact thing, give us the path of what you're talking about. We're talking about hotel.jpg. They are on the same file, so I'll just have hotel, right? Sorry. First of all, I'm going to have my column brace. Sorry, take note of that. My quote. I will have my quote. Then I'll call hotel, right? .jpg. Is that again? I save. Then I refresh. Is it working? It's working. Now the image is not displayed now. If I should expand this now, can you see now? So this is the image. That means our work is starting to look exactly like this, right? So the next clip will, okay, so the next thing that we're going to be adding now, we have a background size. So it's called a background that size, cover, and also we're going to add a background repeat of no repeat. Okay, save. You may not really understand this background size and background repeat, but I'm going to be explaining that to you later. So I save this. Can you now see that? Now if you notice now, before I did this this background size, watch, let me comment this background size out. Hope you remember comments are unexecutable code in the program, right? Let me refresh this again. You can see that it is correctly showing the top of the image. Can you see now? Meaning that it's not showing the full image. But as soon as I added my background repeat, this was how it was initially, right? I save, then I refresh. Can you see now? Meaning that the full image is currently showing now. Can you see that now? Is it working? It's working. So in our next clip, we'll start talking about other styles. Thank you. I'll see you in just a moment.